Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going through Casino Royale on Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Sea. So let's go through the doors and see what we can find here. So as you first walk in, what you're going to notice is there are 4 train games. So these are the games that you need the 6 trains in order to get the bonus, or sometimes it's firecrackers. It just depends on the variety of the games. And there are several varieties offered in this casino. So you've got your dynamite ones there. And then in the center there, we just passed, that's where you've got your ring of dancing drums. I believe there's about 6 dancing drums there. There's other dancing drums located throughout the casino. Here we've got another couple. These ones, the Go West and the Piggy Pennies, are the train games as well. Again, as I mentioned, there's a lot of dancing drums, starting with those 6 in the middle. Here's the Medusa game. These ones I didn't find very interesting. I like the train games, although those 4 right there weren't paying very well. Then, of course, you've got some of your Buffalo games. These ones are the piggy ones. So the piggies would get really, really big and finally pop. Didn't pop for me, but I noticed when I went back that they'd popped for someone else. So that's great for someone else, but it's still good. Then we've got the Queenie. That was pretty interesting, as well as the Genie game. And those were fairly good. The bonuses were interesting, so that kept you going. Casino is not quite open. These ones are the roulette ones. So they've got the Wheel of Fortune at the top there. There's 4 of those, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Sorry about the finger. I get in the way every once in a while. There are other 3-reel games throughout the casino as well, if you're looking for those as well. These ones a lot of people were playing and seem to be doing quite well on. It's where you put your money in and that pushes additional money out. Again, there's a lot of dancing drums. These are the Oktoberfest kind of games. They're always fun because you hear the music playing. We've got some kind of pig leprechaun games here. The one in the middle, though, is more of the devil than the leprechaun lovely angel. Lots and lots of table games. Depends on what you like. There was lots of table games there. Of course, with Royal, you have the bar in the center. So you're never ever worried about not being able to find somebody to get you a drink. You can go get your own drink if that's what you're after. And that was the agent's desk right there. This here is the non-smoking area. There's a very small non-smoking area. A lot of the games in it are the Mo Mummy or the Mo 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 Mummy games, but they can be fun to play too. And I said Mo 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 Mummy in the non-smoking area. We had some of these Paradise Boost games. These ones in here, the mega games, they were fairly interesting. And of course, the Neptune, he was good too. Grand Legends, and again, some more Mo Mummy games. And you're basically out of the smoking area now. The coin collections were fairly reasonable games too. Red Hot, that was a good game. So again, you have some of the 3-reel games here. Lotus Links, there's several of those. The 3 Doves, these ones are against the back wall. 3 Doves, a lot of people were playing. Not quite sure about how to play them. You know how that goes. Orb of Wealth, there's several of those ones as well. Got a good variety in this casino too. So, although some of the games are repeated quite a bit. Again, another one of those coin games. These ones were quite fun. These little stacks would grow until they exploded. So more of the dancing drums. There's all sorts of varieties of dancing drums in this casino. A lot of fortune harmonies. We've seen some of those earlier too. And on the back side of the bar there is some video poker games too. So more of the dancing drums kind of series. They've got the Prosperity, the Grand, and then the triple play as well. So the Shamrock Fortunes, there's several of those, and those ones were doing quite well too. Fortune Coin, several of those. Star Goddess, I didn't play that one. That looks interesting. That back little corner that we see here, this is where your video poker is. So there's a couple of machines right on the other side of the bar, but there's a couple in here too. One of the things about this casino is quite often on some of the rows, the chairs were so close together, it was really hard to get by. Sometimes you actually couldn't get by. Diamond Mania. Fortune Charm, there's several of those. More Buffalo and Timberwolf. It can be fun. More of those coin kind of games. So this is against the back wall. So as I said, there's other dancing drums. So these are the Power Trio. This is the side wall more so. Captain Riches. So as you notice here, this would be a hard one to get down when people were sitting here. The Mystery Gong, Coin Trio. There's several coin trios all over the place in this casino. So they have two of the Fortune Frenzies, which I find I'm quite happy to play them. And we have those fortune coins here. There's 4 of those. Those ones are quite fun too. Lucky Green. There's a lot of the Wonder 4 collection located throughout the casino as well. I don't normally play them. More of the Buffalo kind of games. Again, as I said, there's lots of dancing drums, lots of varieties, so these are another way to play them. More Buffalo, as I mentioned. Oh, sorry about the hand again. Some days. More coin trios here. So this is the side wall in the smoking section, but most of these are all in the smoking section. So you do have some puff and puffs. There were a couple of them. There weren't a lot, as well as these pig ones. More of the Power 4. You can see how close they are here. A lot of the Dragon Link. So this is a whole row of all the different varieties of Dragon Link. Hopefully they've got your favorite variety there. JB, I played JB. It was kind of interesting. It's, more of that Western kind of thing, but it was fun. This one is another Wonder Fortune. So you might see in the side there, the more of the Wonder Fortunes, the Boha Baya, I can't say it always. A lot more Dragon Links on this side too. And here we have the quick hit games. So these are a good variety of the quick hits. I find that they usually pay little bits at a time, which is always good because I like to keep on playing. So there's more of the Wonder 4. Then along the back wall, we've got more of the real games. So these ones are, quite a few of them were $1 a spin. but some of them were 25 cents, so they were still good to play. And of course, they're a little bit less volatile, which is really nice. This is a triple diamond and a double diamond there. I don't really know this game. But that takes us to the end of our casino tour. Thank you for joining me on this. I hope that it had your favorite variety of game in there. It's a good casino. It's a little bit on the smoky side because the non-smoking area is in the smoking main casino area, but it is really small. They do have non-smoking tables too. So if you enjoy poker or some form of cards, you can actually get a non-smoking table too. So I hope you enjoyed the tour and look forward to seeing you in the next video. And remember, if not now, when?